Hi there, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone is getting back to some sort of normality after Christmas and New Year. Hope everyone had a nice, blessed Christmas. I had a very different Christmas this year, but it was all, it was really good. Quiet and over quick, just like I like it. So I'm going to start with an angel card for today. I was urged. I've been going through some stuff myself, so naturally, as a Cancerian, I just take myself back a little bit and just sort of try and sort of roll with the punches myself, which, I should actually do readings, maybe, these on them days, because maybe you'd see a true reflection, because the spiritual journey is not all, this is going to happen. It is very up and down, okay? And just, everything is a lesson in life, the bad times, the good times, it's all lessons for us. And it's whether we sort of choose to learn through them. Spirit is catching my eye over there. It's whether we learn, it's whether we sort of take these lessons on board. Because if you don't learn, some lessons, they just over and over and over. So say like if you've got a partner and I don't know, it's not going well, or you seem to attract the same kind of person all the time, then obviously there's something unresolved within inside you that you need to sort of change. And you know what? Just ask yourself to bring it all to the surface. It's not an easy process. I went through this last year, and it's still, I can wake up and I'm thinking, why do I feel so rubbish? But then it's up to me to sort of talk to my higher self and to say, right, bring these things to the surface. And certain scenarios and situations will come up. And then, I don't know, it's so strange. I've been reading Letting Go, The Pathway to Surrender. And that is a massive help. Because in that book, I can't remember the guy's name. I can't remember things today. My head's up my ass. But yeah, basically, it's like, you say like, I'm 42. You don't get to 42 years of age without having any sort of emotional troubles or baggage or anything, whatever you want to call it. You don't. Okay, there's just no way in this earth. But like as you sort of go on, these like old hurts, old wounds, they can resonate in your body, they can resonate in your mental health, in your mind, in different ways, okay? And this is why people sort of get to probably about this age and have like nervous breakdowns, etc. But it's like an awakening. I feel like it's more of an awakening, because I didn't feel like I had a breakdown, even though sometimes when you're in the midst of it, going through this spiritual awakening, you are kind of like, what the hell is going on? But your eyes are opening to sort of the world and how corrupt and how unjust a lot of things are. But anyway, I'm going to start with the angel card for today. I don't know. I think Spirit wants me to sort of, I know sort of where, like, these videos are sort of going to be going. But it's just like, am I ready for it yet? And that's what, what it's like. But I suppose, like, my experiences, people will learn off. Because that's what I've done. As soon as I recognised, it took me ages to realise I was going through a spiritual awakening. And it just basically started with me meditating and trying to take care of myself better, trying to sort of get to the bottom why I've got a pain condition, or soon to be had, hopefully. I shouldn't add that on the end because that's just taking that out of the window, but never mind. But it's kind of like, I don't know, you just, it's mental. But anyway, soon as you sort of delve in, there's loads of people on YouTube, Facebook, probably TikTok now, all these like things, you just type in spiritual awakening and you will think, that I tick that box, I tick that box, I tick that box. And sometimes a spiritual awakening will come after maybe a bereavement, maybe something happened to you, like there's instances of people having sort of near-death experiences and then that's made them have a spiritual awakening. It could be that you just awake. I don't know. It could be that you've just woken up one day and you think, this is off, okay. Current climate and current situations, there's going to be, well, there is like a lot of people awakening at the moment. So, you know, my tip is like, don't force it on people, because people will lead from your life. People will think, you know, this is why she's like this, and try and sort of thing. People will come to you naturally. I feel as well. Okay, I'm probably going to have to edit this like hell. But never mind. Okay, so angel card for today. Okay, it's family. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which you can help you to understand and heal in your mind and heart. Surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calm and blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel safe. Peace and safe. And this is kind of what, you know, like I went through last year, a breakup after being with somebody for 14 years. Just, I don't know, just finally realising that situation, holding on to that situation, was doing me more harm than good, and the other person. Because like when we're holding on, you know, we're interrupting each other's karma as well. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, because I've had to learn so many lessons, and I suppose he has had to learn so many lessons, and that's what it's about, isn't it? And yeah, sometimes we're learning the hard lessons, and we're sad, and you know, I'm still not 100% to where I was, but you know, we will get there. Okay, universal guidance card. Okay, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. And it's no mistake. It's no mistake that, you know, you were meant to do these things at this time. You know, like I just said about sort of awakening, you know, and interrupting somebody's karma. If you're thinking about leaving somebody because the situation is toxic, I would just, you know, we've got the family card there. Maybe you don't want to split your family up, which is understandable. But, like, you know, you need to be happy as well. I don't know who that's a message for. Okay. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. And like I said, I was feeling a bit crappy after Christmas, and it's understandable, because we put in all this crappy food in our bodies, and you know, we're hardly doing anything, and it's kind of like, well, yeah, it's understandable that you're going to feel like shit. Okay. And it's the same for alcohol, any sort of substance that you're putting into your body, really. Okay. Thank you. Hostilities. Okay, like I was saying about sort of bringing your lower suppressed emotions to the surface. Okay, when you're holding hostilities, when you're being hostile towards somebody, you know, it's hurting you more than it's hurting them, because they don't really know that, you know, unless you are being sort of deliberately hostile towards someone, they don't know that you're holding grudges and you're thinking these things about, about them. So what's the point? What is the point? And, you know, I thought this, and to be honest, I don't know, like I went through a breakup last year, but I didn't announce it everywhere. And you know what? You know, my ex-partner, deep down, is not a shitty person. So it's pointless holding hostilities towards that situation any longer. You know, everything happens. That was a lesson. Okay, it was a long blinking lesson, but it was a lesson. And it's like, what's the point in me going, oh, he did it. You know, it's gone now. It's done. You know, I just wish him well on his life path, and I hope he wishes me well. And I don't have any sort of I don't feel hostile towards this person anymore. I don't feel hostile towards anyone. Okay, and, you know, like I do as a witch, I mean, I do perform spells for people. Some good, well, mostly good. Some not so good. But, you know, I always like speak to this person who is wanting to do this. And I say, right, after this now, you let this situation go. And, you know, but you just do it, you know, bring all these feelings to the surface about the, you know, the current people that are sort of in your life hurting you. You know, find out, you know, if these people are, you know, adding to your life, or are they taking stuff away, or, you know, adding stress to your life you don't want. You know, it's all about sort of finding your sort of inner peace and being happy with your life. I'm going to draw another one of these. Okay. Okay, Angel of Balance. And I feel, you know, like a lot of us, we've got to this stage now, and we are, you know, I think our intentions are sort of to help people and get people on the right sort of track, you know. Ooh. I always drop cards. Okay, Earth card, element card for today. Put your own needs first for a change and things will become more clear. Okay, so sometimes we do, like, you know, it is good to help people, but we have to start with ourselves. You know, it's no point in me sort of telling somebody to do this, when I'm not doing it myself. It's a bit contradictory, I feel. And it's just like lead, like I said before, lead by example. But, you know, put yourself first. You are the main sort of, well, you're the main driver in your life. If you're not sort of 100% great, I mean, you know, how can you sort of help other people when you're feeling like it's a shit? So put yourself first. Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna pick a page from my book of love answers. So just clear your mind, and whatever you're thinking right now, this will be on the page. Okay. Okay. So we got cut your losses. So that's a message for somebody. You know, so, like I said earlier, we hang on to situations for far too long, hoping that it'll change, hoping that the other person will change. But you know how hard it is to change yourself. And you know how hard, you know, even to just change a little habit, it can be very hard. So nagging somebody to change these parts of them, you know, it's never gonna work. You're just gonna end up stressing yourself, not have peace because you're focusing on somebody else rather than yourself. And it's not cool. Just plain and simple. Right, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Okay, have a blessed day. Thank you for watching and peace out. Okay, I put all the details below. I do offer paid readings. They're £20 for the whole of January. A little sort of January sale. And please get in touch. It'd be nice to connect with you, and it'd be lovely to sort of, you know, try and help you on your sort of journey. Okay, so blessings. It's a mouthful, isn't it? Blessings to you all. Peace.